shows up. And so if you're in the Phoenix area and you're looking for real food, look no farther than the Arcadia Meat Market. Um, there is, the world that we live in is full of fake everything, right? You got fake news, you got fake people, you got fake fitness with steroids, you got fake boobs, fake lips, you got fake food up the yin yang, right? And so, in an effort to bring you more fun, freedom, and phenomenon, we're here bringing you guys the real deal when it comes to food. The Arcadia Meat Market was opened by my friend Nick. Nick was a triathlete, and so getting the right fuel mixture for your body is what you want. And if you want to know what that looks like, then just look at Barbaro, because Barbaro only eats super clean food, slow cook, bone in, etc. And so if you want real food, then if you want real muscles, if you want real health, then you're going to need real food. Don't skimp when it comes to investing in your own bloodstream. And so we're going to take you guys inside to the Arcadia Meat Market right now, and we're going to talk with Nick. And so, hey, there he is, Nick. Yeah, hey, good to see you, brother. Thanks for doing what you're doing. Can you tell us a little bit about your story here at the Arcadia Meat Market?
So Arcadia Meat Market was born out of a need for me to find real good, clean food. I got caught on to healthy food kick about 7 or 8 years ago, and I decided that this was going to be my path, and I wanted to be a provider of what we've got here for everybody in the community. So we've got grass-fed beef.
You were an athlete, though, correct?
Yeah. So I was training. I did a couple of Ironman a few years ago before I opened the shop when I had a little more time on my hands. And I definitely felt the difference in what I put in my body through training more than ever in my life. I was in my mid-30s then. I'm 40, almost 41 now. So yeah, they kind of just went hand in hand. So.
Okay, and so what gave you the impetus to open this? How did you source all the local grass-fed? Like, where'd you find all these farmers? And then can you walk us around the store? And
yeah, for sure. So I'm a partner in Arizona Grass-Raised Beef. I became a partner in 2016 because I felt the need for what we had as a company and what we wanted to provide for everybody. So I basically sold what I was doing before, all my houses. I used to do real estate, and I changed my direction, and I wanted to from this. So I got involved in the beef business first, and I realized that this was needed. So I went out to other farms because we don't raise any pork or any chicken or any lamb. My partners just do cattle, and I wanted to be able to source the same quality meat in those other animals. So I found other sources to do that.
so let's see what you got here.
We've got pork, milk hogs. It's Curated pasture-raised meats. We get whole hogs shipped in, and then we make all of our own sausages here in the shop. And then just to the right of it is our Arizona grass-raised beef, which is 100% grass-fed and grass-finished beef from local ranches here in Arizona. So we have over 40 partner ranchers that we work with, and we've got a facility up in Chino Valley where we slaughter, and we ship stuff down here, and we break it down further for the case. So we make all of our sausages and burger patties fresh every week, a couple days a week. We grind on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
So everything's fresh.
Yeah, fresh. There are steaks that are dry aged for sure. So our ribeye in our New York are dry aged 30 plus. So sometimes we go 60, 45, 90. It just kind of depends.
And you have a jerky company for people that are watching. Where can people get your ribeye jerky?
You can get our ribeye jerky at azgrassraisedbeef.com. We also sell tallow, and we sell bone broth as well. And then all the other cuts of steak.
So what type of customers do you have?
Incredible customers. Everybody from people that have been vegetarian for 20 years and they felt like they were duped, to young 25 to 30-year-olds that are just want to be healthy. And then there's the older couples that are in their 60s that just want clean meat. So there's and everybody in between.
And you're part of the Optimize community here?
Yeah, they're right down the street. So we I do not believe in ones on full disclosure. But yeah, that was in my previous life.
Okay, awesome. And so, talk to us a little bit more about the farms and the sourcing. And
So-
go ahead and speak loud so we can.
So Chiricahua pasture-raised meats, they grow beef, lamb, chicken, and pork. They rotational graze. So they're actually fertilizing the soil with all the nutrients from the animals. And they produce, as far as I'm concerned, some of the best pork in Arizona. So they do a IPP, which is a Iowa pasture pig, is their genetic, and you know, it turns out to be really great. All of our beef is Angus. It's either red or black Angus mostly. They're all female, older bearing cows, so we're not selling any steers or anything like that. So they've got a little more intermuscular marbling in the primals, like there in that ribeye. And then our lamb, we get lamb from two farms. One is in Wilcox, and then one is out of Oatman Flats. But this is out of Wilcox. This is CPR, so this is all pasture-raised, 100% organic grass-fed lamb.
Oh wow, you have pig and fig terrine
Yes, sir.
and pork cheek terrine with rabbit in it. That's pretty cool.
We'll get you some of that here in a little bit. And then this is our shop. This is our house roast beef that we make here in the store. So we also do a roast beef sandwich every once in a while, but we sell that out of the case every day. So it's really, really good stuff.
And what's this mortadella? What's that all
It's
about?
Italian pistachio mortadella. So it's heaven. Absolute heaven. This is chicken from 6 Day Farms out of Maricopa, which is a small little farm. It's all solar generated and 100% organic as well.
Okay, tell us about some of your curated products. Assuming this is all local.
Swallow is local. These guys are out of Oregon. True Salt, this is from the Sea of Cortez. This is a couple of guys that live here in town. They partnered with the family that actually mines all this salt from the Sea of Cortez. This is a gentleman and his wife. It's the grandmother's barbecue sauce recipe, and I want to say there's 2 grams of sugar per serving, and there's 12, so 24 grams of sugar in the whole thing. Which, if you're into barbecue sauce, it's hard to find barbecue that doesn't have a ton of sugar. So that's why I carry this. It's the best I can find. And then we got tomatoes, obviously. We do a little bit of pasta. We got Italian pastas. We got fresh pasta in the refrigerator over there. We got cheeses, salamis, all that kind of stuff.
So you've got frozen, you've got bone broth, you've got bones, fresh. You got raw milk.
Yes, sir.
Oh
We
my
got
God.
raw milk from Golden Rule. They're out of Elfrida, which is just north of the Mexico border. They are jerky cows, all A2K.
So this is a different level. If you guys are not hip to raw milk, a lot of the food that's indigestible and poisoned, this is completely different. I can drink raw milk. It works good for me. He also has pickled vegetables. And so, and Sprouts. Tell us a little bit about the Sprout Company.
This is Arizona Microgreens. They are 2 brothers, Joseph and David. They've been doing it for at least a decade now, but they have a space in a greenhouse that's owned by the, I forget what school district. It's also 32nd and Petersburg. And they put on classes to teach the students how to grow. In return, they get to rent a space and grow all their produce that they distribute throughout the valley, and at farmers markets as well.
Sweet. All right. Well, where can people find more about you and your foods? We're on TikTok and YouTube right now. You guys got a phone number, an address, a .com?
ArcadiaMeatMarket.com and acgrassraisbeef.com.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for doing what you're doing, Nick. We really appreciate you.